Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now I'm going to explain a complete demo of my project. The title is SPIRE, Inference and Compressions over a RFID string. In this project, I'm going to present a new novel approach for inference and compressions over the RFID stream data. In existing system, they use the SMUF algorithm to find the inferences and compressions over the RFID stream data, but it does not work efficiently. So in our proposed system, we use the SPIRE technique to detect the object inferences and compressions over the RFID stream data. By using this SPIRE technique, we can efficiently avoid the insufficient data, and also using this SPIRE, we can find the inter-object relationship of the data. This is the flow of my project. For this process, first I am going to load the dataset. The dataset in the sense RFID stream datasets. For using these datasets only, we can predict the object locations. After predicting the object locations, we need to construct the time varying graph models. After constructing the time varying graph models, we can find the containment relationship. So containment relationship in the sense we can find out the inter-object relationship. After finding the inter-object relationship, we need to find the data inferences. So data inferences in the sense node inferences and edge inferences. That means we can find out the most possible locations. That means most likely locations in the RFID stream data. After finding these two, we need to find the highest probability locations. So based on these highest probability values, we say this is our most likely locations. Then we can apply the online compressions algorithm for redundant removes the redundant data. That means removes the RFID streams data. Then the output will be a compressed form. Now I'm going to execute my project. At first we need to run a location.java file. This is a frame for importing our dataset. In this process we can import our datasets. For importing the datasets we need to click import. Now the open dialog box will be appear. In this frame we need to select our dataset. This is my dataset. After selecting the dataset, click open. Now the message box will be appears. Do you want to add this data? If you click X, the data will be added successfully. After adding this dataset, we need to save the dataset into the database. For saving this, we need to click Save. Now the data will be inserted into the database. After inserting the data into the database, we need to identify the attributes. That means how many attributes will be there in our dataset. For this, you need to click attributes. Now the attributes are selected. These are all the attributes that will be presented in our dataset. Here we need to select the antenna. After selecting the antenna, we need to get this RFID. Now the ID will be generated. These are all the tag ID in our dataset. After selecting the IDs among any one ID among these IDs and get a locations. This is the information where the tag IDs will be placed. After get this, we need to construct the graph. Using these informations, we can construct the time varying graph model. Now we can select the ID. Likewise, the ID will be generated and click a view graph. Now graph will be generated in tag ID 98. These are all the locations the tag ID will be placed. And then click a chart. This is a time varying graph model for all the attributes in a dataset. After getting the time varying graph models for all the attributes in the datasets, we need to click next. In this frame, we can going to find out the containment relationship of each dataset. That means each IDs in our datasets. For finding this containment relationship, we need to first click find. that will be the timestamps will be generated for corresponding IDs. So these are all the antennas IDs. If we choose anyone among these IDs and click a views, and this is a tag ID, this is the timestamp. Timestamp in the sense it means the starting time and ending time. This is a location, this is a product. It means this is a containment relationship. In this tag ID, it contains the product. After finding this containment relationship, we need to click Inference. After clicking the Inference windows, those windows will be appeared. In these frames, we are going to find out the most likely locations. So based on the edge inferences. For this, we need to get the all the IDs. There will be a total count. So each IDs, each individual IDs distinct count and number of incoming edges, and then assign the probabilities for these selected IDs. Likewise, we need to calculate the among all the IDs in dataset. After finding all the IDs in the dataset, distinct count and the inferences incoming edges and assign the probabilities, we need to find out the highest probabilities among these all the IDs. For finding this, we need to click highest probabilities. Now the most likely containment relationships are displayed. Then we need to find out the critical region. These are the critical regions. Then click next. Likewise, the edge inferences, we need to find out the node inferences. For node inferences, for itself, we need to click count at first. These are the distinct count. And then after selecting this, and find the captured locations and that node inferences, and then assign a probability. Likewise, we need to click all the IDs in the datasets. Total count, the node inferences, and assign probability. And node inference and assign probabilities. And then we need to click the highest probabilities. Now 97 is the most likely locations, and we need to click compressions. In this frame, it is used for online compressions algorithms. Using these algorithms, we can reduce or remove the redundant informations. Clicking the ID will be generated. After selecting the ID, we need to find the locations. Now the corresponding locations will be generated, and then choose any one location and click show. It will display the when it takes the and sensing the products. In this location, it will display the captured locations, containment relationships, objects. Now we need to click query processing. In this processing, select the tag ID. Now can select anyone and choose any product and click retrieve. Now it's not any product is be available in these IDs, so we can efficiently find out is this product is there or not. So we can easily find the in and out process of our management. If you choose some other products, in the sense it will be there in that locations. Thank you for watching this video.